represent the Spaniel and Setter division of the Groom Team England. I've owned American Cocker Spaniels for over 24 years, and they're the main breed which I use for grooming competitions and also compete with in conformation dog shows. Having owned this breed for a long time, I've learned how to maintain the coats correctly and also how to not rush the puppy coat out. So my two top tips for you will be coat maintenance regimes and not rushing hand stripping. So when you're carrying out coat maintenance, it's really important that you make sure that you're bathing on a really regular regime. So for me, that's twice a week. So we bath on Mondays and Thursdays, and we use a good quality shampoo and a hydrating conditioner to make sure the coat is really well hydrated. Otherwise you can get coat matting and also coat breakage. This is the reason why we bath so often, because if the coat does tangle and it does mat, when you try and remove those mats, you will cause coat damage and breakage, which means you're going to lose hair. And with this breed, we want a nice, thick, voluminous coat. So it's really important that we make sure that we're trying to retain as much of that hair as possible. My other top tip is that when you start your hand stripping process, which for me is normally around about 5 months old, it's really important that you just take out what's ready to come. A silky coat is very different to a wire coat, and it can't be rushed out. So one of the things that I do is normally card through the coat in small sections and then pull what will come. And normally sometimes that may mean that the puppy isn't in perfect coat when you first start showing it, but it means that you'll get a much nicer back coat in the long run. Vera is only 11 months old, and when she came, she had a woolly back coat that was like a little Newfoundland puppy. She had the thickest hair and the thickest back coat that I've seen for a really long time. But as you can see now, her back coat's starting to come really nicely. And that's because we've not tried to rush it, and it's just been done little and often and taken out what will come at once. So my top tips for these will be making sure that you carry out proper bathing regimes on a really regular basis using good quality products, and making sure that you hand strip only what will come at a very young age so that you end up with a nice quality back coat. Thanks very much. Bye.